Team A, Indian Railways. Indian Railways yellow, number 1. Number 1, Tiwari. Number 3, Sebastian. Number 12, Manju. Number 16, Alfonso. Number 71, Anjali. Number 77, Sanisa EP. The leader of the team, number 21, Janet. The coach of the team is the Gurjot Singh. Team B, Yesara. Number 3, Shruti Lakshmi. Number 4, William Akshaya. Number 7, DP Rirmati. Number 8, Bhotini. Number 10, Adira Roy. Number 11, Rajisha T.S. Number 2, Alina T.S. The leader of the team. Head coach of the team is Om Prakash.
Check. A very good evening then, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Remember, this is the last game for this evening, and this is being played between Indian Railways Team Yellow and the SRM side. The SRM Spikers, as you may want to call it. So two top teams then are going to give us a mouth-watering fixture. This is the last one for this evening. And we've already witnessed 3 matches today. This is the 4th match, which means we'll be done with 6 games today, with including 2 games from yesterday, and then 4 games will continue tomorrow. So that's how it's going to go then. And meanwhile, to begin proceedings, we have SRM University, our SRM team, who are going to begin this for us. Atira Roy there with that service, nicely received by Chesna there, and first points to SRM University. We've seen them, they are drastic, they have the power, and SRM University, they are always right on the money. Remember, this is the first of its kind Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League, and teams coming in from all over. Atira there, and Nezulmati trying to spike it. And points here to Team Indian Railways Yellow. They will enjoy that. Remember, these are 2 top teams who are fighting to keep everything going. They want to register points there for themselves. Number 16, Alfonso. With that service, received nicely by Alina. And points here for Indian Railways Team Yellow. A net touch that's been called by the ref. So Indian Railways then, Team Yellow, they lost their match in the morning, but they're doing very well. Right now at least. Alina still manages to keep it in. Atira Roy, Ezulmati coming in for that hit. And there you go, the Bangshi Tiwari. He gets that point very nicely. So 3-1 that is for Team Indian Railways. Received nicely by Ezulmati once again. Atira Roy, the setter for the team. Just a gentle push. Oh, lovely. This is a better block this time. Number 8 there. And this is what they're going to do. Bottini She was right there when required and she got that point. So 2-3 right now. SRM just trailing by 1 point. And Bottini then lines up to take her service. Is that too much power? Yes, it is. And points once again here to SRM University. They will keep that. It's 3-all right now. They want to maintain this. And Adimanshi Tiwari just got a little too much there of a power. Bottini here once again. Received nicely by Jesna. Adimanshi Tiwari keeps it in. So does ESILive. Still in here. It's a rally that continues. ESILive. And finally a point here to SRM University. The SRM Spikers, as they're called. And 4-3. Remember, that's the scoreline right now. 1 point ahead here, Team SRM University. It's going to be a tough match. And points here once again, reaching beyond the net. So points here to Team SRM University. 5-3 that is. Too much power, point given away, service error. And the Team Indian Railways yellow will keep that. 4-5 the scoreline right now. And that's V Manju then who lines up for her service. ESILive receives it. Atira setting up for ESILive. Maria this time. Oh, brilliant. That is ESILive for you. She can do the damage in 6-4 right now. SRM University, they have the 2-point lead. They were trailing, they were behind, but suddenly they're in the front now. And they have the hard hitters, the spikers, they have the energy. So waiting to see if they can convert this to the damage. All right, lovely. SRM University failed to get that point here. So 5-6, that's what it looks like right now. Indian Railways Team Yellow. They're having a good time themselves. Oh, chance that. Missed opportunity. Lovely. ESILive gets another one right on the front line. And this is very good. 7-5 it is right now. And instructions there from the head coach, Mr. Om Prakash. It's going to be a free ball. Yes, it is. One more opportunity here. It was powerfully hit. Captained by the Banshee. And lucky here. Team Indian Railways Yellow. Very lucky, let me tell you. 6-7 right now. That's what the scoreline looks like. And Dimanshi then will take a service. Oh, the take was not good enough. She could have done better there, Sunisha. And only if the take was perfect, probably they would have saved that point there. And with that, then the scoreline is 8-6. This is very good. Another spike coming in here for Team Indian Railways Yellow. And Alfonso there right in the front of things. She can be deadly. She can be dangerous for the opposition. 7-8 the scoreline. Received nicely by Bottini. ESILive once again with that powerful hit. Another setting by Maria. Received nicely by ESILive. Atira Roy. Oh, brilliant. Still kept in. It's going to be a free ball. Cannot. So this is good then from Team SRM University. They are maintaining that lead as and when they lose that point. They're picking it back. And 9-7 it is. Akshaya then lines up to take her service. Received nicely again by Alfonso. Maria there. A good block. Still in. Oh, brilliant. That was very good. Received nicely by Jesna. However, failing to throw it across the net there, the team members. Remember, this is a team sport. Everyone has to contribute. And Indian Railways Yellow, they want to win this match. They lost out in the morning. But this one, they'd want to win at any cost. Akshaya, meanwhile, with her service. Maria there sends a pass to Alfonso. Azulmati on the other side. And Alfonso gets that right for Indian Railways Yellow. And coming in from zone 4. That is beautiful work. Exceptional. The quality of that spike is something to watch out for. Obviously 8-10 right now. Maria there with that service. Not the right judgment for SRM University and given 1 point. So 9-10 it is right now. And Maria will continue with her service. Not a stable hand that. Another point given away. Bottini that was failed to receive it in the right manner. 10-all. There you go once again. A free ball that. Chance for Maria to set it up. She does that. Still kept in by Maria. Banshi this time. Shruti there for Assam University. Banshi once again. Too much power on that one. And giving that point away. So SRM University 1 point ahead right now. 11-10. Here we go once again. Oh, lovely. This is brilliant. That's a perfect service for SRM University and another point. So 2 point leader, 12-10 that is. Sutira Roy. She herself is an exceptional player. Shruti there trying to drill it in. And Azulmati this time with all that power she has. Gets it right. 13-10. They've come back very well here. Recovered, let me tell you. SRM University. It was 10-all and they've got 3 points in succession. Which is very good. Received nicely by Jesna. Oh, she got a hand to it there, Alina. And Azulmati could have just recovered that. And that's what they're talking about, the two of them. But nevertheless, a good point here to Indian Railways Team Yellow. 11-13 right now. Very interesting game. Set number 1 here. And another point here to Indian Railways Team Yellow. They're coming back as well. 12-13. And showing that determination that this game, they're going to give it their all. Alfonso here once again. Oh, this is brilliant from Shruti. They're waiting for her to deliver and she does that. So 14-12 right now the scoreline. And SRM University are enjoying themselves for sure. Here we go once again. Still kept in play. Azulmati with a deft touch. Players collide there for Team Indian Railways Yellow. But still intact the game. And there you go. They disrupt it entirely here. 15-12. We're going to see a timeout here very soon. Here we go once again. Still in play. Maria there with that setup. Still kept in. This is very good volleyball here. ESILive with that power and strikes once again. She knows she can do that damage there coming in from zone 4 and makes the most of that opportunity. And timeout here taken by Team Indian Railways Yellow. Stay tuned because live action continues. Don't go away. So here we go then. We've come back right after that timeout and straight away points here to SRM University. They leave no stone unturned whatsoever. They try and come back to win those points. And 17-12. Now looks like a good lead reaching the 20-point mark. Maria once again sends it over to Debanshi. And Debanshi there with that beautiful spike for Team Indian Railways Yellow. That's what they want to see. That's the kind of determination they require from the team members. Let me tell you, almost everyone has to contribute. V. Manju right now with that service. Received by Alina. Atira Roy with that setting. Shruti takes that on the counter. No time wasted whatsoever. She saw that opportunity and seized the moment. So 18-13 that is. And we have a new setter that has gone in, Juhi Shaw, number 7. She goes in for the first choice setter here, Maria Sebastian, for Team Indian Railways Yellow. Meanwhile, we have number 19. Also coming to the game here for SRM University. Here we go then. A very good setting there, and there you go, the difference. That is the difference that we're talking about. The setter runs the game most of the times. And the new setter is going to give this game a new vision. A new creative attacking posture, new creative attacking side. And that's what we are seeing right now. Received nicely by ESILive. Atira Roy keeps it in still. Juhi Shaw sends it over to Debanshi. Very good block. Still in play. Debanshi once again will try with all the power that she has, and points given here to SRM University. It's a little too much. But currently this is going well, let me tell you. Debanshi once again. Tussle over the net there. Points here to SRM University. Net touch that's been called. And SRM University will enjoy that. The scoreline right now is 20-14. SRM University have finally reached the 20-point mark. Juhi Shaw once again with that setting. Alina gets to it. Atira Roy with that setting. ESILive. Different tactics. Lots of power coming in from Debanshi Tiwari, but not enough to keep it within those lines. And SRM University right now crossed the 20-point mark, which means it's 21-14. Once again, a good setting by Juhi. This time, a power pack shot by Sanisha. Still kept in play. Debanshi trying something different this time. Not the power, but just a touch. but still does not work here. Nothing's going their way. Indian Railways Team Yellow, they've slowly lost their momentum. Crumbled for points there. And SRM University at 22. It's going to be a free ball. Yes, it is. Another chance here for SRM University for another point. Cannot make the most of it. But so does ESILive, number 7 from Zone 4. And they will be happy with that. 23-14. And a timeout here that's been taken by Team Indian Railways Yellow. Stay tuned because live action will continue right here on the ESI platform. Don't go away. So here we go. We're coming back right after the timeout here. 23-14. Pajisha there with her service. Set up once again by Juhi. Nicely received by Alina. ESILive this time. Chesna on the other side receives it. Alfonso this time. Still kept in, and that's not enough. So Alfonso gets the better of this rally for herself and for Indian Railways Team Yellow. This is very good the way the match is poised. 15-23. Dipanshi this time. Takes that service. Receive once again very nicely. Atira Roy. ESILive with another hit. And another very good point for SRM University. That's 24 in the first set. 24-15. Beg your pardon. That is set point actually. And with that the set comes to an end. So that is 25-15. And we're heading into the second set of this last and final encounter for today. Remember, SRM University in the lead. They lead this match with 1-0. We'll wait and see what kind of strategies the teams come out with as we enter set number 2. Stay tuned. So here we go then. We're getting back into the game here. And this is being played between two top teams, SRM University and Team Indian Railways Yellow. A fiery and feisty encounter. Set number 2 underway here between the two teams. Oh, lovely to start off with. Indian Railways Team Yellow. They need this, certainly need this. One love already. They need that creativity and that action to try and get things going for them. And we have number 3 here, Maria Sebastian, who does not get that service right. Service error for her. And points you then to Team SRM University. So with that then, the scoreline right now is 1-all. We'll wait and find out which way this swings. Set number 2 this is. Atira Roy. Alfonso this time, very aggressive. And that's what we're looking at. Indian Railways, yellow. They need more of this. 2-1 right now, the scoreline. If they can get those spikes right on the money, this is going to help them certainly in this set. Received nicely by Zilmati. Pajisha there, still kept in. Looking very good this time. Very good block. Very good setting by Maria. Alfonso once again. And into the game. 3-1 here. Indian Railways yellow. It's going good for them as of now. They started really well. They have to maintain this. The momentum is with them. And they must keep it. And with that then, service error. Like I just mentioned to you. And 1 point given away. So SRM University 2 and Indian Railways yellow 3. Here we go, Battini this time. Received nicely by Jesna. Maria with that setting, too much power with the Banshee once again. Atira Roy on the other side for Ezilmati. Beautifully done. She has that angle and she covers that nicely. The turn in the angle at the last minute when she's going to tap it in or take a shot. And that is so vital. That is such a key aspect in this game. Received once again by Jesna. Maria with that setting. For Alfonso. I beg your pardon. That was for Sanisha. Which is not enough. So SRM University. They're back in the lead. Let me tell you. 4-3. Suddenly points drooling away. Bottini once again. Received once again by Jesna. Maria with that setting. Still kept in Alina, nicely received. Ezilmati with that power. And points here to Team Indian Railways yellow. They need that. They need to keep themselves in the game. Because this is the second set, they will want to try and put that added pressure. 4-all it is. And we have Manju with that service. Received by Ezilmati. Shruti with that counter. Alfonso looking very aggressive in this set. For Indian Railways yellow, kept in by Debanshi. Chance now for Ezilmati. And counter. She drills that. Playing it across the court. Not everyone can do that right. But it is one of her strengths. So 5-4 that is right now. SRM University in the lead once again. And nicely done here. 5-4. I beg your pardon, this 5-all at the minute. And we have Sanisha, who will take that service here. Kept in by Bottini there. Patisha just with that flick. Debangshi trying her best. Patisha once again. Ezilmati. Debangshi finally getting that right. She's been waiting to get that spike right. And mind you, patience has finally come to her aid. So 6-5 that is. Indian Railways yellow currently in the lead. Sanisha once again sends it over. Atira Roy with that setting. Oh, lovely across the court. And that is enough. A net touch that has been called actually against Indian Railways yellow, and that is the reason. SRM University will win that point. So 6-all right now. Pajisha here once again. Still in. The ball moving in the air. Lovely fist to it there by Alina. Free ball. A chance for Indian Railways yellow. Still kept in. Azilmati with that deft touch. And she's making it count. 7-6 right now the scoreline. SRM University 1 point in the lead. Here we go. Alina once again keeps it in. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Looking a little hazy. Nicely kept in by SRM University. They're on their toes. And there you go. Use that tour advantage there. Dibangshi Tiwari. And nicely done. This is what we want to watch from Indian Railways yellow. This is their highest potential that they can get to. And they're doing a fabulous job, let me tell you. Dibangshi Tiwari here right now. Nicely kept in here between the two teams. Oh, lovely. They're doing this right. They're looking more confident than before. And this is what is required. 8-7, that confidence and that mindset to keep going. Dibangshi Tiwari here once again with that service. Received by Alina. Oh, beautifully blocked. Oh, they're just looking and watching it go. No one's got there to even get a hand to it. And with that, Indian Railways yellow finally have a 2-point lead here. So 9-7. Very crucial at this stage in the game. Atira will not reach there. They're putting the pressure here. So 10-7 right now, Indian Railways yellow. Are we looking at a turnaround in set number 2? This is a long rally probably. Just a touch by Akshaya. Alfonso once again trying her best. Prajisha, Ezilmati still kept in. Nicely received by Jesna there. And let that go. That is very good thinking from SRM University. They have to keep doing this. Be more creative to try and come back into the game. Meanwhile, Indian Railways Team Yellow, this is probably their set to maintain the lead and put the pressure, win the lead, win the set. And points here to SRM University. They get a little lucky. And a net touch that's been called here. 9-10. Captain by Dibangshi. Nicely received. Sanisha. Too much power on that one. Alina this time. Received it well. Maria once again. Who's going to get the better of this? And so do SRM University. They are the ones to win that. A very hard-fought battle here, and 10-all. They've come back, and they've come back strong. Oh, lovely there from Jasna in the defense. And Alfonso, she needs to maintain her composure. She's been very good, but she cannot let it go from here. 11-10. And Azilmati now. trying to keep that in. Oh, beautiful. This is good. SRM University. They're happy about it. And they're enjoying themselves. Bottini this time. Number 8. That was required. And another timeout here. Taken by team Indian Railways Yellow. 10-12. Stay tuned because live action will continue right after a short break. So here we go then once again. Azilmati this time for SRM University. Still kept in play. A great block this time, but not enough. On the same side. So Indian Railways Yellow, they have another point here. 11-12, that's what it looks like. And remember, this is set number 2. Anjali there this time, sends it over once again. Still in, still a chance. Who's getting this one? Akshaya manages to get it over the net. Another setting by Atira Roy. And a beautiful spike there by Bottini. From zone 4, that is expected of her. From the head coach there, Mr. V.K. Om Prakash. And here we go then once again. All right, nicely done. This is good work. SRM University are keeping it tight right now. 14-11. They need to break this here. Indian Railways Yellow if they want to fight for it. Received nicely by Alfonso once again. Oh, made a mess of that there. Manju, she could have done better. They had a chance to file a counter there. But didn't take that. So 15-11 right now. And service error by Akshaya this time. Mr. Om Prakash, the head coach, not happy there. But on the other side, Mr. Gurjot Singh is pumping his players up. He wants them to deliver. Maria Sebastian there with that service. Atira Roy once again with another setting. Just a gentle push by Azilmati. They're living on the edge. Atira Roy with a very good tap. Alina receives it once again. Azilmati right in the center. Alina once again receives it nicely. Still kept in. And this is very good here for SRM University. Nothing doing, they're enjoying themselves. And look at that there. It went outside the court. So new setter here coming in once again for Indian Railways Yellow. They did that in the last set as well. She deserves some break here. Maria Sebastian and Joey Parmar has gotten into the game here. And another error for Indian Railways Yellow. They're just letting it go away and they shouldn't. Look at that there. They tried to keep it in, but it was not enough. Chesna all over the place. So here we go. Atira Roy once again. Joey Parmar. Very good pass. And that's a good block. However, goes outside. And points here to finally Indian Railways Yellow, who will enjoy that 13-17. Oh, there you go. Another point here to SRM University. They're feeling the heat a little bit. Sanisha this time. There you go. Look at that. She tried her best to get that ball. Net touch as well. And Nothing going right for the team members. Alfonso receives it nicely. Oh, brilliant. This is the spike that we're looking at. This is the spike we want to see from Indian Railways Yellow. And I'm sure they can do better, but it is a must to perform here. So 18-14. And no one there, everyone towards the front. There's no one behind for SRM University. And with that, a valuable point here for Indian Railways Yellow, 15-18. Still in play. Azilmati once again. The Banshi Tiwari gets that right. This time the creativity, the smartness and the gentle touch that has managed to get at the point there. 16-18 right now. They're coming in hard here. Indian Railways Yellow. Once again, very nicely received here. And points here to SRM University. There was a clear-cut net touch that we all saw. And 19-16 now the scoreline. SRM University still in the lead. And Akansha then is coming in for Shruti. So substitution here for SRM University. 19-16. Here we go. This is very good. Akansha and SRM University will love this. They've reached the 20-point mark, 20-16. Once again here, received nicely by Alfonso this time. Chui Parmar was right there. And this time the spike was good. Very good, let me tell you. And let's look at that there. Setting by Chui Parmar. And very good execution. So what you want to see the team players do. Little help from the net there for Sanisha. And she gets a point. Indian Railways Yellow, 18-20. Can Sanisha get a few more here? And straight away, SRM University want to break that momentum. Timeout taken. Stay tuned because live action continues right here on the ESI platform. Here we go then. We're looking at the scoreline as 18-20. Sanisha this time. Received nicely by Leena. Azulmati trying to spike it. Chui Parmar sends it over to Dibangshi. There's still life in this. Oh, lovely opportunity seized. This is very good from Indian Railways Yellow. They're putting the pressure and they're knocking on the door. 19-20. Let's wait and see from where another point's coming in. And there you go. A service error. Brings another point to SRM University. 21-19. Receives it nicely here once again. Trying to get that touch. Athira Roy as well. Did get a hand to it, but not enough. So 20-21. This is going to be a competition to watch right now. Nail biting? Yes, of course. 20-21. And Dibanshi Tiwari here will line up for a service. A free ball this. A chance for SRM University to make it 2. Still chance. And there you go. Finally they get that. Akansha there. I beg your pardon. Akshaya there. 22-20. And this is what they require. They need more of this time and again. They need to deliver. And at 22-20, SRM University find themselves 2 points ahead. Is that enough? Maybe not, because Indian Railways, Team Yellow, are still in the hunt in this set. 21-22. It is the aggression, it is the confidence, and it is that hunger to perform. Hazelmati trying to get that spike, but not enough. And with that then, it's 22 all right now. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tight. And there you go. It's a turnaround here. All right, I beg your pardon. A decision has been given in favor of SRM University. 23-22. Substitution here. That's Shruti who's come back in for SRM University. And that is the foot error that they are looking at here. Team Indian Railways yellow, that would have been a valuable point for them. But it's been in favor of Team SRM University. And here we go. What's going to happen here? 23-22. And here we go right now, 23 all. They finally get that point here. Team Indian Railways yellow, much required, 23 all. Hazelmati once again and gets that point here. That makes it 24-23. Hazelmati gets that. All right, that is it then. They enjoy this. SRM University, they're happy with this. And set number 2 comes to an end. Remember, 2-0. And we're entering the 3rd set now. Please wait for live action as it continues in a matter of few minutes. Don't go away. So here we go then. The third set here is underway right now. And first points already here to SRM University. They're always in the charge. They're always in the driver's seat. And one love, the scoreline here already. Athira Roy not able to get that. So 1-1 it is. Remember, this can be a very crucial set for Team Indian Railways Yellow. This is the second match that they may have to face defeat if they don't play well. On points here. The Team Indian Railways Yellow, they need that. They surely need more of that. 2-1. And SRM University are not going to keep quiet. We know that about them. That when they deliver, they will go in strong. With all the power that they have. Sanisha this time trying her best and gets it right. Another point to Indian Railway Yellow. 3-2 that is right now. Manju there with that service. And a beautiful block. This is coming in very nicely from Indian Railways Yellow. 4-2 right now. That's what the score looks like. Oh, brilliant. They're getting better as time progresses. This is a very good start to Indian Railways Yellow in this third set in this last and final match this evening. Remember, you're watching all of this in the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. And we are bringing you all the live matches on the ESILive platform. And there you go. This time the block comes right. And Joey Parma there with that setting. That was very good, but a valuable block this time. So 3-5. That's what the scoreline looks like currently. Shruti Lakshmi that with that service. Athira Roy once again with that setting. Oh, brilliant. This is good. They've got in another point here, SRM University. So 4-5 currently now, the scoreline. The question is that enough? They're too soon to say. Another point given away, a service error. So that is going to be 6-4. Well, this is going to be a very tough fight, a very tight fight here between the two teams. And Sanisha here once again sends the ball over. And they're enjoying this. Team Indian Railways Yellow. They're finding their rhythm. They've done really well towards the start right now. And I hope they maintain it to put some pressure here on a Team SRM University. 7-4. G. Parmar with another setting. Debanshi there waiting and takes their attack. Taking the attack to the opposition. So 8-4 it is. Here we go then once again. So that is nicely done here. 8-4 5-8. This is right now SRM University. 5. Indian Railways yellow 8. And there you go, another point here. Service errors are getting them the points there. Indian Railways yellow 9-5. Here we go once again. And SRM University get another point. 6-9 right now. So here we go then. We're getting back into the game. It's 9-7. Hazarmati there for SRM University. Chui Parmar sends it over to Alfonso, who drills that. What a beautiful spike that is. Indian Railways, Team Yellow. They want to try and win this 10-7. This is going really nicely here. 10-7 right now. Oh, brilliant. There's a comeback. There is a comeback in the wings here. Bottini there for SRM University. 8-10. Remember, SRM University already have 2 sets to their name. They would want to try and win the set, but on the same side, Indian Railways yellow would want to try and come back. Alfonso, this time too much power. And SRM University are now inching closer. 9-10. And Manju this time trying to drill it in. Still kept in play. SRM University. Sanisha, all the power. Bottini there with that pass. And there you go. They're unhappy with that call. And points here to SRM University. So 10 all that is right now. And there you go. Points here to Team Indian Railway yellow. 11-10. And that's it. They pull 1 point back, SRM University. 11 all with this one. They're going in neck to neck. It's cutthroat competition here between the two. Oh, lovely. This is good. Team Indian Railways, they find that the block could have been nice, could have been better. Look at that there. Ball goes out and a very good point here. And points here to Team SRM University, 12 all. This is very tough right now. Both teams not willing to break. So 12 all it is right now. Received it nicely, or Chesna. Sanisha on the other side. Bottini there for the receive. Oh, this is a good block. This is very good. And we're seeing a version of the Indian Railways Team Yellow which we haven't seen as of yet. They're getting into the groove. They're playing really well. The blocks are coming in now. And 13-12 the scoreline. Manju once again, received by Alina there. Another chance, Shruti this time, Atira Roy. Got a hand to it in time, G. Parmar. And lovely, they've got this right on the money here. Team Indian Railways Yellow, 14-12, 2 points ahead. This can be a very good turnaround if they manage to win this. Indian Railways Yellow, this set. Playing it across there, Azilmati. Oh, lovely. They're trying their best, but that power just getting the better of them there. So 13-14 right now. That's what the score looks like. And Shruti Lakshmi then. With that service error, another point given away. These are easy things you can control, which is not being done right now. And Indian Railways Yellow, they'll certainly be very happy with this. 15-13. Sanisha here. Takes that service. Azilmati with that creativity for SRM University. And 14-15 right now. This is what makes it even exciting. We're inching closer to the 20-point mark right now. Oh, lovely. Perfect ace here. Can you believe it? SRM University. 15 all. That's Prajisha. All India University rep herself. 15 all right now. Received by Jasna this time. Atira Roy. Azilmati once again sends it on the back line. Dibangshi. And cannot get that right here. Team SRM University. So Indian Railways, Team Yellow. They'll certainly enjoy this. 16-15. Still in play. No one's getting that, however. They're waiting for each other. Very late calls between Alfonso and Juhi. And that is the reason then. Point goes to SRM University. Azilmati here. She can send some fireballs there through her service. And Juhi with that very good setting and excellent execution from Anjali. So 17-16, neck to neck here. Very good competition. And there you go. This is what they were expecting. Bottini. She's done very well. And she gets a very good point. $17 all. Akshaya there with that service. Joey sends it over to Alfonso. Very good block that's come in. However, not quite enough. And a point here then to Team Indian Railways Yellow. 18-17. Oh, brilliant, trying to drill that in. There you go. That is what they're expecting. Bottini now. She's attacking from zone 4. 18 all, that is. And if they get these kinds of attacks, Team Indian Railways yellow have to be ready with another plan. A better plan, let me tell you. Receive nicely. Juhi there. Sets it up. Alfonso. Oh, lovely spike. Brilliant. They're doing this very nicely now. Indian Railways yellow. They are maintaining it for the first time. 19-18. Received once again. Atira Roy. Chui Parman sends it for Debangshi, and Debangshi with another spike. Indian Railways team yellow right now 2 points ahead. 20-18. Substitution incoming here for Team SRM University. And Prajisha will make way for new personnel. Number 6. That's Tirtha. She's also represented in the Youth Nationals. Young gun. And probably can do some damage there. Let's wait and find out. Very nicely received by Alfonso. For Debangshi there. She's been very good, Debangshi, in this set. And they're running away this time. 21-18. So here we go then, 21-18, right after the timeout here. Alfonso with that service. Oh, there you go. They get an easy point here, SRM University. Just escaping. Escaping that onslaught there from Indian Railways yellow. So 19-21. One more chance, one more opportunity. Is it coming? They're looking strong here, Indian Railways yellow. And another point here to SRM University. They cannot lose it from here. Indian Railways yellow, 20-21. And timeout called in now by Indian Railways yellow. Some things to ponder upon. Stay tuned. Here we go, right after timeout. Sunisha once again. Another chance for SRM University. Atira Roy. And too much power there by Azilmati, which leads to another point for Indian Railway yellow. 22-20. Can they win this set here, Indian Railway yellow? We're all on the edge of our seats. We Manju. Clear instructions there to attack from Indian Railways yellow. And that is it. Another point coming here for SRM University. They have to hold their nerves a little bit longer. Team Indian Railways yellow. Can they do that? That is the question. Meanwhile, Shruti Lakshmi makes way for Akansha. So that is 21-22. Akansha gets into the game. In the last set, she got an ace. Let's see if she can get one here. Oh, brilliant. What a lovely spike that. They're playing brilliantly here. 23-21. Are they going to let that go here? SRM University. Will they come in the next set and fight back? And Ezilmati this time finally finds that 1 point. So 22-23 it is. And they're trying to see how this works. 22-23. Oh, brilliant. They get another spike. Team Indian Railways yellow. They've got this right on the money. So 24-22. Set point here for the first time. Indian Railways yellow. Can they finish this off? Indian Railways yellow. Still kept in. A free ball. Who's going to deliver here? Alfonso. For Indian Railways yellow. They seal this set. And for the first time, 3 sets done and dusted. But we're heading into the 4th set in this Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League here. Stay tuned because live action will continue. Please don't go away. So here we go then. We're entering set number 4 here for the first time in this league. Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. A one of its kind tournament that's been organized. We're right here in Behala, Kolkata. At the Eastern Railway Indoor Stadium. So this is another very good encounter that is going on right now. Remember, between the two teams. We're entering set number 4. A fight back that has come in from the women in yellow to try and defy the win to SRM University. Here we go. Jui Parma to begin proceedings for us. She's been very good in that last set. And the coach keeps faith and continues. But first points to SRM University. They're just 1 set away from win here in this match. So one love that is for SRM University. And there you go, points here back to Indian Railways Team Yellow. They're looking like a very different side, let me tell you. 1-all it is right now. Oh, brilliant. This is very good, Alfonso. She's been very good since the last set. And suddenly, there is that added strength that's coming into the game. 2-1 here. And there you go, an answer to the questions sent in by Indian Railways Yellow. And that's Bottini there who gets that spike right on the money. So 2-all here. Bottini sends it over with that service. Set up here, very nicely done. Sanisha on the other side with another spike and another beautiful point here for Indian Railways Team Yellow. That is 3-2 right now. That's what the scoreline looks like. And there you go, Shruti Lakshmi wins that one. And they require this 3-all right now. And there you go, they're playing it very safe here and they're suddenly playing it very smart. Indian Railways Team Yellow. They're just getting that creativity and that smartness into their game, which is surely going to help them. The service was good, however, outside there, not inside those 4 lines. And a points here then to SRM University for all that is right now. Oh, lovely. Very good. SRM University suddenly have 1 point up here. 5-4. And once again, another point given away. Alfonso almost got a hand to that. 6-4 right now. 2-point lead suddenly. They don't want this to run away here. Team Indian Railways Yellow. They want to keep SRM University tight. And SRM University on the other hand want to try and close in, which they're not able to do somehow. So 5-6 that is. And we have Dimanshi then once again. Nicely done. Still kept in play. Oh, brilliant. They shouldn't be doing that. They're Indian Railways Team Yellow, but SRM University, they'll be happy with this. 7-5. And we have Ezulmati then who lines up for a service. Oh, brilliant. We're looking at something incredible here. Indian Railways Team Yellow are looking totally like a different side in this tournament right now. Suddenly there's a certain kind of class that's come into this game. The team effort, the determination and the hunger to win those points. 6-7. Botini there trying her best. And finally, the deadlock's broken there. You have to be patient. Patient enough for it to come over. So 6-8 right now, or 8-6 as you may want to call it. And there you go, points here to SRM University, reaching beyond the net that has been called. And 9-6 right now to SRM University. Akshaya there with that service. Sends it on the other side. Still kept in by Akshaya. Oh, put it out there. SRM University get another point. They're delighted. They surely should be, because they've been trailing quite a bit and suddenly now leading 10-6. Timeout here called in by Team Indian Railways Yellow. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after the short break. So 11-7 it is right after the timeout. Let's wait and see as if they're going to get things right in order here. Which team is going to win this and take it away here? Good block, however not quite enough. And there is that energy to fight, the determination to get points here. Indian Railways Team Yellow, 8-11. It's going to be a very big fight back. Losing the first two sets, coming back. And set number 4 here in progress. Athira Roy with that setting. Bottini this time. Chesna. Still in play. And there it is. Points here to SRM University. 12-8 right now. They need to slow this game down. Either side, another chance here. Oh, brilliant. That is a beautiful tap in there from Debangshi. You don't get to see that every day. The ball was dipping down and she just helped it touch the floor there with some pace. So that is 9-12 right now. Oh, brilliant. They're coming back so strong here. Indian Railways Yellow, 10-12 right now. I'm sure they're going to be happy with their performance right now. 10-12, this is going really very well. One point pull back there Prajisha once again for SRM University. And a 13-10. Oh, brilliant. Look at that there, the way they're performing. There is a certain kind of team spirit. Indian Railways Team Yellow, 11-13. Putting in all they got here. Sanisha here once again. Athira Roy. And mind you, this is going very good for Indian Railways Team Yellow. They're 12-13, 1 point trailing right now. That is all. And service error, so another point here to Team SRM University. 14-12. Very good service, was stripping that. Azilmati with that spike, but not quite enough. Lands outside the court there. And mistakes and mistakes. (13-14) right now the scoreline. They're keeping it intact here. Azilmati once again. Alfonso this time for Team Indian Railways, yellow. There's certainly something different. And mind you, they're 14 all right now. Which way this game's going? The Banshi Parmar once again. I beg your pardon, that's the Banshi Tiwari there. Oh, just got a hand to it there. Chesna and lost 1 point. So 15-14 right now. Still captain by Azilmati. Athira Roy setting up for Azilmati. Chesna receives that. Jui Parmar and points here to Team SRM University. They're appealing for where it is pitched. Asking for touch out there, which has not been given, not been rewarded to Team Indian Railways Yellow. And service error, which means they probably get that lost point. So 15-16 it is. Oh, brilliant block. This is very good from Manju and company there in the front line. 16 all that come back into this game once again. Your Indian Railways Team Yellow covering that lead. Service error and points here to SRM University. 17-16. This looks very tight and looks very close as well. It could be a 5-setter encounter. Let's wait and find out. Chesna once again receives it. Oh, brilliant. Another point. So 17 all it is right now. And Jui Parma there with that service. Received by Silmati. Setting by Atira. No one there to cover that. A beautiful block. And change in personnel straight away. We have Tirtha, who's gotten into the game in place of Bottini. So they're trying something different here. 17-18. And Joey Parmaria. Indian Railways team yellow. Oh, brilliant. Shruti Lakshmi right in the center. We haven't seen much of her. But this is the moment you want to contribute. When your side is trailing, you want to contribute. 18 all. Atira Roy with that service. Received by the Banshee. And this time another good block. So they are 1 point up suddenly. 19-18. And Atira Roy with that service. Nicely received once again. Still kept in. Oh, brilliant. She's always getting that right, Alfonso. There is no stopping her from set number 2. She's been brilliant. Owned set number 3 and set number 4 now. It's coming into her own here, 19 all. Little help from the net. Free ball. Another chance here now for Team Indian Railways yellow. One more opportunity. And Sanisha then sees that opportunity. 2019, Indian Railways yellow. Bottini coming in for Tirtha. Quite some changes there for SRM University. Meanwhile, Alfonso sends it over. Received by Ezilmati. Shruti with some power there. And once again, blocks. Not quite in the direction they wanted to be. And a timeout then opted here by SRM University. We'll wait for a few seconds and let's wait and find out what happens right after this. Coming back after the timeout, and SRM University amongst the points there. Fighting so hard, 20-21. There is so much that's happening here in this game. And there you go. Another point here to SRM University, which makes it 21 all right now. This is where the match gets very interesting. Let's take it or leave it. Oh, given away once again. Chesna completely misjudged that. And 22-21. Timeout taken here by Team Indian Railways yellow. Coming back after the timeout here. 22-21. Received by Debanshi. Juhi Parmar there sends it over. Can they keep this in? Is it going to be a free ball? Yes, it is. They managed to keep it in. Sanisha there does not miss that. And a 22 all right now, the scoreline. This is going to get tough, let me tell you. You require the 2-point lead to finish the set off. Ovi Manju will take that service. Sends it on top there. Tira for Ezilmati. Still kept in. This is some dedication. And a chance now. Oh, beautiful. Sanisha. She's doing that right for her team. 23-22 right now. Still kept in. It's going to be a free ball. Yes, it is a chance here for SRM University. Will they get that? And the points here to Team Indian Railways. Yellow. They're appealing for it, but they haven't got it. SRM University. And set point right now. 24-22. And a spike coming in then at the right minute. That's 23-24. Can SRM University get one more point to halt that win here? Shruti Lakshmi comes out. Akansha gets into the game. Here we go, a chance right now. And there you go, they've done this. Indian Railways, Team Yellow, take this to the 5th set here. And stay tuned as we'll only find out who the winner is in the last and final set of this match. Don't go away. Here we go then. We're entering the last and final set in this game. Remember, it's been almost 1.5 hours of play. And set number 5 is about to unfold right in front of you. So no going anywhere, because this is the last and final set between SRM University and Team Indian Railways Yellow. First 2 sets, SRM University, they looked good. But after that, the comeback that Team Indian Railways Yellow have bought into this game, that has been exceptional. Something brilliant to watch in this game of volleyball. And this is all happening right here at the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. The first of its kind and the one of its kind Women's Volleyball League in India. First points to register here, SRM University. 1 love. Just look at that there, Atira Roy. And perfect execution. That was nicely done. 1 love. Too much power here. Everyone knows that they have to give in the 100%. Free ball here. Still trying to work it out. Still in the game here. This is a long rally. Captain by Jess now. Excellent stuff. Very good determination. Oh, brilliant with that spike there. That is it. And this is a trailer of what you're going to witness in a few minutes from now. That's Shruti Lakshmi there with that beautiful spike. So 2 love already. It's going to be a very tight fight. Atira Roy once again kept in by the Banshi. Sanisha with too much power. Alina still keeps that in. Just a push by Ezilmati. Sanisha once again. Very good block. And Sanisha is not able to convert it this time. Losing 3 points on the trot here. SRM University will be happy. She went in with that elevation, but not quite enough. 3 love right now. Another block here, another point. SRM University. 4 points back to back. And timeout here called in by Team Indian Railways Yellow. So here we go then. 4 love. Atira Roy continues with her service. Jui Parmar. Oh, brilliant. They come back with that spike. Sanisha this time. That's a very powerful hit. Look at that setting. And excellent. Super stuff. Oh, they're giving it back here, SRM University. There's no hiding in this set for anyone. And a Bottini here, 5-1. That is right now the scoreline. This is excellent. The game's going at a very good pace. Bottini once again with that service. Chuhi there sets it up. And 1 more point here. Net touch that's been called and points given to Team SRM University. 6-1. And points here then to Team Indian Railways Yellow. So 2-6 right now. So just a minor interruption there from the outside. A very good service there from Manju. Was dipping. Still kept in. And another point here this time in favor of SRM University. So that is 7-2 right now. She's not getting it right here, Shruti Lakshmi. Has to get better on the serve. Meanwhile, we're looking at Sanisha. A very good service there, captained by Alina. Too much power. The Bangshi on the other side. Still kept in. And not quite enough. She's been tactical there, Debanshi. From the first two sets, recovered brilliantly. She's managing to get it quite right. And SRM University just need to gather themselves together. That's about it. Service error and points given then to the opposition. 8-4. And with that then, the first part of this last and final set comes to an end. Remember, we were only playing for 15 points here. So 8-4. And let's try and see which team reaches a 15-point mark first. Prajisha there with that service. Still kept in and not quite enough here for Team SRM University. So Indian Railways, Team Yellow. They're doing their bit. They're trying to do everything that they can. 5-8 right now. They fought very hard here. It's a very good comeback. Indian Railways, Team Yellow. Can SRM University win this from here? Very good placement there by Akshaya. And she herself knows that she has to push her team that. Hazalmati there with that service. Still kept in. One more chance. Oh, brilliant here. Hazalmati gets another point. And right in the center. 10-5 right now. And timeout opted here by Indian Railways Team Yellow. Stay tuned. We've entered the business end of this match. So here we go then. Hazalmati will take that service right after the timeout. Received nicely. Can they keep it going? Confusion and confusion. 6-10 right now, the scoreline. Last and final set here. And there it is, another point here to Team Indian Railways Yellow. (7-10) right now the scoreline. SRM University finding themselves in a good spot here. What a push that is by Akshaya. And she deserves that applause. She's one person who can get the team together with her animated voice, her vocals. Too much power on that one. And points here to SRM University. That is 12 right now. (12-7). Nicely kept in by Akshaya. Another block here for SRM University, and now they think they're inching closer to victory. 13-7. And Akshaya this time. She seems pretty happy there. And a good one this time from Team Indian Railways. Yellow. And that will take them to 8 points. 8-13. Here we go once again. It's a long rally here. It's going to change the game 1 point, and it does. Certainly does. Touch out there called in by the ref. And 9-13 right now. Joey Parmar will continue with her service, but before that, a timeout here taken by SRM University. Stay tuned. So here we go then, 13-9, almost a few minutes now to find a winner here. Oh, brilliant spike. Look at that hit there from Bottini. They're now very confident that they're taking their chances. They're not worrying about anything. 14-9 here, SRM University are at match point here. Atira Roy with that service. And pulls 1 point back there. So Team Indian Railway, yellow, will get that one more well-deserved point. 10-14. A chance for SRM University to finish this game on the offense. And who's taking that hit? Still in play. Esilmati that is, who finishes it off. The winning tap, the winning spike, and that is it. 14-10 finally ends the game. And with that then, we have SRM University who win this 5-set encounter with 3 sets to 2 against Indian Railways Team Yellow. Remember, we have 4 more games coming in tomorrow. Lots of action kept in store for you at the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching this game. And we'll see you very soon. Good night.